people that are not on Amazon. They have their own website, or if they are on Amazon but they want to increase sell on their own website, what do you recommend they do?
Sure. So on your own website, the first thing that we ask when a prospect or when the client comes is, what's your platform? If you're on WooCommerce, or if you're in a platform that's open source and kind of weak, we basically look at your checkout funnel, we look at your product pages, how optimized are your calls to action. When you land on the website or the product page, and you talked about product page optimization earlier, is the call to action above the fold? Is the checkout a seamless process? Do they allow anonymous checkout, or do they force me to basically create an account? So there are probably 20-30 conversion elements that we need to look at. But the most important thing from a traffic standpoint, I think in the short term, what can you do from an organic search or SEO standpoint? I don't think any one of these things that you do is going to have a short-term effect, or do you guys have any specific suggestions?
Well, we know when it comes to SEO, short-term effect is
going to be limited.
Yeah, it's going to be limited. I think really where you're going to see the most, get the most bang for your buck is utilizing your current customer base. So setting up retargeting, setting up an email.
So retargeting is a huge one. I mean, if you're not retargeting right now, what do you guys recommend? Do you recommend the Google AdWords retargeting or Facebook retargeting?
It depends on your price point. If you have a lower price point item, definitely Facebook. You're going to have a lower cost per click. If you have a higher price point item, then you can afford to do Google AdWords. Okay. So it really depends on your product.
Okay. So retargeting is a must, and with Facebook retargeting pixel, it's pretty straightforward. You can literally just Google that and add the pixel, and you can start doing ads, and it also starts creating the audiences for you. Definitely leverage custom audiences. Yeah. What else can you do other than retargeting? Obviously, email marketing, opt-in email marketing is big. How would you guys go about that?
Well, there's a lot of tools that help you increase your email base, make it even fun. We see that a lot now with like a little game or something that will get you a discount.
Interactive pop-ups.
Exactly.
Yeah, Weelio is one of those tools that we like. Weelio, so that's WHEELIO. Weelio basically is a gamification. It's an exit intent pop-up, and if you guys want to check it out. That definitely will increase your opt-ins and increase some conversions.
And and so if you're currently on BigCommerce or Shopify, the app is right in the App Store.
I think they also have WooCommerce now. I think. And then obviously you have to hit your existing customers. I would recommend starting end of September. I would send at least, it depends on what your volume is or what your annual revenue is and how many existing customers you have, but I would send weekly specials. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah, can't hurt.
Weekly specials. And we talked about organic search, and we said there's not much you can do in the short term. I will add one thing to that. Take your best seller products, top 10 or top 20, and create shopping guides. We have an article we recently wrote on e-commerce shopping guides. If you go to optum7.com/blog, you'll be able to see it there. But that's very important. You can take your top sellers and create a shopping guide and really put it on your homepage or on your top pages. You definitely will leverage that. And another thing, last thing that I would say from an SEO standpoint is go to moz.com. They have a new link explorer. Plug in your domain name and see what your top pages, top authority pages are. Make sure those top pages are optimized for the titles and descriptions. You might have a really, really popular page out there, but it's not optimized for the keyword, so you're not really ranking.
And one last thing is product review videos. So if you can do a product review video where maybe you compare two of your products, post that on one of your top ranking pages as well as along with the buying guide, then I would say that might be one of a short-term boost for SEO.